Today's discussion was about the schizophrenia that we're living within the Palestinian community in terms of the two processes that we're having to live, an image of the new cities that have been built and also the refugee camps.
And we discussed about the common places in different locations in Palestine, like common places in the refugee camps, and Ramallah as a city, and how the people act among each other and for the common place itself.
You know, one example was if there is a car that is going inside the camp, is going very fast, Allah will stop the car and say, why you are going like this? If it's in Bethlehem, he won't do it. So there is a different relation.
In our lecture with Yazid Anani, we discussed a lot of questions, and one of these questions was, are we losing the sense of revolution that was before these days, and that we are under occupation or not? Because we are living now in cities full of buildings, and this can be a place that reflects modernity and not a place that reflects a country under occupation.
In these two opinions, there was like the opinion that would say that it doesn't work to have these two processes happening at the same time because they're overlapping and doesn't make sense. But the other opinion is defending this building of a new cities and structure of life of the Palestinian states as a process of building the states in preparation to get the independence and the Palestinian state. And this is like using time and not just waiting to finish the revolution and then start building.
Of course there's a contradictory moment and there's a moment of resistance inside that kind of what I'm saying is that it's important for us right now to understand what's happening in front of us in order to know how to deal with it. So you need really to have it in front of your eyes in order to start really unpacking it and try to see where you can really enter and fit in that practice. And slowly I can really find myself, I mean, it's very important for me to work with the municipality, although I know the municipality is working for the businessman most of the time. But where can I really find a moment of hope and moment of change that I can really shift things towards something else and really use it for my... So there are resistance happening, but you need to understand what are you resisting and what is the contradiction that is happening. You want to understand what is helping to bring things together. Therefore, I'm trying to present that presentation. So I would also understand by discussing this with you what's happening now, because it's happening right now, and we don't need to jump 10 years ahead and then say, now we can really work with it because it's history. No, it's the moment, and we have to understand the moment.